Hello guys, what is going on? I am back today with some more Pokemon Champions with a random team while also hunting Deoxys. Yippee! Let's get randomly generated. How are you doing today, DTR? You can't see my screen, which is a little annoying. Why is that? There we go. That's why. You're live so early? I have a meeting at 1:30 p.m. And since this stream could go for a while, just wanted to start early. Alright. Let's generate the first Pokemon at number 118. Ah, that's a great start. Furfur. Yippee. It's not even 6 p.m. here. Down. Oof. Furfur is not the most ideal start ever. Which one do I use? There are only so many in the game, right? I'll use Dandy. I know Dandy's in the game. Silk Scarf Double Edge. Honestly? Doesn't sound terrible. I like the idea. 209. That's like one of the last ones. Who are you? It is a Tauros. Water Tauros. I'm pretty sure that's pretty good, actually. I don't actually have a sprite for that, though. Like a GIF. That's annoyingly, but... Oh, I do, actually. I don't have one for fire. No. Water Tauros is pretty good. Wolfie uses it. Great instant counter, perhaps as well, yeah. 181. That is. Parigarath? Okay, we're making a team. Hello. This is actually really not bad. 6? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Arbok. F it, I'm gonna do this too. How do you count the mons? I have every Pokemon in Pokedex order, not counting forms, and then all the forms come after. Which is why Paldean Tauros was like one of the last ones. Okay, I don't really know. This is sorted kind of randomly. What I basically did is I copied the Bulbapedia page into Excel and then sorted it by alphabetically. It's a bit of a weird process, but yeah, that's basically what I did. 24. Jolteon, okay, we have some good ones, and then now we're getting some bad ones. So the beginning is numerically sorted, and then at some point there aren't anymore. And the last one, 15. That's a lot of Kanto, what the heck. Slowbro. I mean, it's the only one on the team that can Mega Evolve, so might as well. Is this Trick Room? Ever? It is definitely a team. If you want, I can DM you the list, DTR, and then you can copy it into Excel yourself or something like that. Okay, this is definitely a team. Tauros, Farigiraf, Furfur and Slowbro is probably the best. I hope it works. I don't know if Discord likes me sending this. We'll have to see what happens if I send this to you. Well, it becomes an image. This looks pretty useless. Okay, I'll just send you the entire file. There's nothing wrong with it. I can just do that. There, I have the entire file. Okay, we're now gonna have to make this team somehow, so that sounds cool. Just grab me my Picalytics, which causes a bit of lag apparently. Okay, so we have Furfur, Tauros, Aqua, Farigarath, Arbok, Jolteon, and Slowbro Mega. Okay, now we're Picalytic. Like, I don't know, I think Farigarath and Tauros are going first, although the question is, do I want to Trick Room this? Let me just, like, what does Slowbro usually do here? Slowbro is Omega Slow. Slowbro hit itself also has Trick Room. That's not bad. Herm. Okay. Let's run Scald, Detect, Body Press, and Psychic? Probably. Ability, Oblivious, cannot be infatuated or taunted. Immune to Intimidate. This Pokemon cannot be confused, this Pokemon source. Oh, Regenerator for sure, right? Yeah. And stats-wise, defense and special attack. Make him really slow. And give him some more special attack. That's good to me. Okay, let's then work on Farigarath, who's gonna be my Trick Room setter. Very least have Trick Room. You will have Armor Tail. I already have Farigarath. Do I? Yeah, I do. I don't know what moves my current Farigarath has, to be fair. I mean, Hyper Voice is kind of a must, right? Protect as well, kind of. And Helping Hand or Psychic or Twin Beam. I mean, there's some really fast and some really slow Pokemon, and it's very interesting. I think I'm gonna go Helping Hand, which means if it is alone against a Ghost type, it is useless, but so be it. Max attack, let's give it max HP, and some more special attack. Next up, Tauros. Oh, Picalytics has no info on Tauros. Cool. Why? That's so weird. Literally Wolfie like uses it. We're gonna look this up in Champions then, I guess. Oh, that's the wrong one. The water one is used most of all, so I got pretty lucky with that. But yeah, that moveset makes sense. Is Taurus fast? Taurus is pretty fast. Close combat, protect, aqua jet, wave crash. You see the new mega changes coming? To Pokemon Go, yeah. Yeah. GoFest is free in quotation marks? That's gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna run White Herb on it. I don't hate that. Of course, Intimidate for sure. Yeah, I like Julie as well. And then max attack, max speed, yeah. Looking good to me. This team sucks. I know, Bob. I'm very well aware. Okay. That's the Tauros. I did already do Slower Bro. The next best Pokemon I have is probably Furfur. Is Furfur fast? Furfur is pretty fast. Yeah, Furfur also has like no data on Pikalytics. Sick. We're gonna have to look in game again. How are you doing today, Bob? Furfur. Actually runs. Oh. I like your ID so much more. This is like a super supportive Furfur. How dare you get Shaman without me? I'm sorry, Bob. Do I want to make my Furfur supportive or offensive? I mean, I don't have. Farigiraf is the only supportive Pokemon on this team, and it doesn't work in without Trick from Farigiraf. I think I want to make Furfur supportive, honestly. Boost the user's defense by 3 stages? Goddamn. Okay, did not know that. That's Furfur's ability anyway. Fur Coat. This Pokemon's defense is doubled. Plus Cotton Guard? Oh damn, this is a physical wall. Jesus Christ. I don't want to put Thunder Wave on. Nah, Thunder Wave is really not that good because Paralysis is like 1 in 8. It's kind of eh. You hunt and Trico. Good luck, Bob. I mean, I'm assuming this runs like max speed, max attack. Really? And I guess it doesn't need any more defense. He's already so bulky. Probably doesn't need more, I suppose. Wait, max attack, but its only physical move is Psychic Fangs. That is a choice. How about instead of Snarl, I run Double Edge anyway? And make him even faster. And weaken his special attack. Alright, sure. My group is asking if Armored Mewtwo may Mega. No. Armored Mewtwo has different stats than regular Mewtwo. It's a completely different Pokemon, it's not just a costume. So that's not gonna work. Jolteon is probably my next. Jolteon is fast! God damn! Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Does Pikalytics have any info on Jolteon? Yes, actually, a surprising amount of people have used Jolteon. What the hell does Fake Tears do? Electro Whip hits both opponents, right? I think. Jolteon might actually not be bad. What does Fake Tears do? Lowers the target's special defense by 2. I don't really like that on this team. I also need to think about certain threats, right? Jolteon is really good into Basculegion. What are some like big threats to my team? I think it's a pretty well-rounded team. I think like ghost types are kind of annoying, but yeah, I might want to put Shadow Ball on this. Volt Absorb or Quick Feet? Volt Absorb probably. I'd say so, yeah. Max out his speed and special attack. Make him even faster. No attack, please. What item do people run? Sash. I like Focus Sash a lot on him. I have leftovers, White Herb, for Vigoraph. What do I put on for Vigoraph? Citrus Berry? I don't have a singular Scarf Pokemon either. Scarfing Arbok, is there any point to that? That doesn't sound terrible, actually. Another Intimidate user as well. Not terrible. Also, I'm now wondering how many of these Pokemon can I train easily. Is Arbok in Scarlet Violet? If you get the Deoxys anytime soon, it's a big sign to play the games. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Any Ice moves? Ooh, Dragon types. Oh, you're so right. Dragon types are quite an issue. Arbok is in this game too. Okay, so I can train everything in Scarlet Violet apart from Furfur. That's nice. That's good, that's good. I'm assuming there's like no info on Arbok. There is some info on Arbok. Slowbro Ice Beam? Maybe I don't Body Press and Ice Beam instead. I don't hate that idea. And Freak your defense, give me HP instead. Yeah. I like that idea. What to do with this Arbok though? Let's check in-game. What do people in-game do with Arbok? Name a Charbak. It's not a very used Pokemon. Yeah, Sucker Punch at the very least, right? Also, I might just Scarf him. Gunk Shot, Sucker Punch. I don't dislike Breaking Swipe on him either. Knockoff? His Breaking Swipe might not be that good. I think I'm just gonna Scarf him. I don't think Arbok is gonna come to many games though, let's be honest. Gunk Shot, Sucker Punch. Oh my god, these are all the moves that anybody has ever used on it. That's crazy. Should I take a break from the Aerodactyl hunt and work on my Shelfa decks? Don't ask me that, bro. I don't dislike Snarl entirely, although I also don't really dislike Psychic Fangs. Just Psychic Fangs for Sneasler. But it has Intimidate, so it doesn't work well against Sneasler. Yeah, I'll put Knockoff on it. As for I mean, everybody uses Intimidate, why would you use another one? Attack and speed, yeah, fair. Wait, attack and speed, and then the rest into defense. Interesting. And then adamant. Okay, so we have the team. Furfur, Tauros, Vigoraph. Like we have like a Trick Room mode. With Furfur, oh, but Furfur and Tauros are really fast. Do I have a Trick Room mode? Let's bring Arbok into Trick Room mode, maybe. Make him really slow. Give him more defense and a bit of HP. I'll bring Thoros to Trick Room anyway, probably. There's no guarantee that I can get it up, you know? Why would I Scarf Arbok in Trick Room? Guys, I'm actually stupid. My team is fast. I mean, I guess I don't have to always use Trick Room. Wait, we gotta think about this. Like, if I do want to use Trick Room, right? What do I do with the rest of the team? I have Aqua Jet on Tauros. I guess that would work. And Furfru is here just a wall. If he's slow, that's fine. Yeah, I think so. What was the F of Doublade? Aegislash? Is this a D's nuts joke? Two Intimidators is interesting. Alright, yeah, I think this is the team. Now we're just gonna build it, which is gonna be fun. I'm pretty sure I have Rigoroth in here already, which is already pretty well trained. Any rock moves? No, but I do have water and electric for Charizard. Do I have anything against Frostlass? Shadow Ball. Wait, let me have a look at my Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure I already have a Farigiraf in here. It was like one of the first, yeah. Oh, but I gotta retrain him. I do not want speed on him. I do have to retrain him. Hyper Voice, Helping Hand, Protect. Yeah, but then Trick Room over Psychic. Yeah. Okay, I do gotta retrain this guy. But I also still gotta train the entire rest of the team, so that's cool. And apart from Furfur, they're all in Scarlet Violet. So that is where I'll be training them. I'm starting to run out of money in Scarlet Violet. It's kind of you train a couple of Pokemon for competitive, and all of a sudden you don't have money anymore. It's kind of crazy. It's 3 Gen 1. It's all Gen 1. 4 of them are Gen 1. What the frick? Okay, well, that makes scrolling easy. I don't have to scroll much. Here's Aqua Tauros. Yeah, okay, Gen 1 in quotation marks, fair, but still. They're all in the Gen 1 boxes. No, not really, Bob. Charpak. Okay, cool. What do I want Jolteon to have? Electrode, Thunderbolt, Protect, Shadow Ball. Yeah, he knows none of those. And he still doesn't. Cool. Amnesia, Surf, Slack Off, Psychic. Well, I do want Psychic on him, I'm pretty sure. It's called Protect and Ice Beam as well. Okay, cool. Also doesn't learn anything. This is really nice. Shot, Sucker Punch, Psychic Fangs, Knock Off. Okay, I couldn't teach any of my Pokemon any moves. That's a great sign already. Frick. Lovely. Okay, gonna do abilities. Furfur doesn't have multiple abilities, so I don't have to worry about that in Legends. Yay, that's good. Where do you buy mints in this game? I actually don't know that. You don't, I think? Oh, well, I also always still can do it in Champions, I guess. I'm pretty sure I'm starting to run out of mints in this game. Okay, should I start with EVing them? I'm standing right next to the store right now. I need HP special attack. Speed, I'm gonna write this down. HP attack. Attack speed. Attack and speed. And attack and speed. Okay. So I need 3 speed, 2 attack, 2 special attack, and 1 HP. Back to buy, please. Some of that. Some of that. This is expensive, jeez. I got the attack and a special attack. I need some HP. And then I need another 3 speed. Oh, yeah. What else can you buy in here? You can buy mints. Who said you couldn't buy mints? Bruh. Found them. DTR. Yeah. Let's start pointing fingers immediately, shall we? Let's also feed them some XP candy. So they can learn some moves. Oh. I never needed to buy them. I have not needed to buy them so far either, but soon probably. Maybe today even. Okay, HP up on slower bro. Protein on Tauros and Arbok. Why is Arbok fully EV trained already? Hello? What is that? How? I used Arbok in my Ultra Moon Shiny Badge quest. Cool. Okay. I've not used a Mochi yet, but I might actually want to use a Mochi here. Okay. That's kind of funny. Nobody wants defense. 3 Pokemon, 1 speed. And then Slowbro and Jolteon on special attack. Jolteon is also heavily trained already. That's not great. Slowbro is also already partially trained. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm gonna have to give him something, I guess. I'm gonna have to do some training with them, probably. Okay, let's give Tauros his remaining attack. And speed. And then the rest can go into health. Jolton and Slowbro are fully maxed out already, and Arbok wants some more attack. And speed. And then also HP, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay, there are EV trains for the most part, not really. But I'm gonna have to do that in Champions, I guess. Arbok was fully EV trained already, that was kind of crazy. Alright, moves. I need like moves on all of them. I'm gonna see, I just leveled them up if I can get some more moves. Wave Crash, yes. You don't learn close combat naturally, that's cool. Thundershock, Thunder, Discharge, Thunderfang, Double Kick, Thunder Wave, Swift, Helping Hand. Holy moly! Do you learn none of the moves I want you to have? Electro Whip, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball. You actually learn none of those. Cool. Slowbro, I need you to have Scald, Protect, and Ice Beam. Oh my god, they don't learn anything. Jesus Christ. You, Arbok, I need Gunk Shot, Sucker Punch, Knock Off. Sick. Okay, well, they don't learn anything. I need to use exclusively TMs. I need to write this down so I can figure out the alphabetical order. I need Gunk Shot, Sucker Punch, Psychic Fangs, Protect, Electro Web, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball. Surely Jolteon should learn Thunderbolt, you'd think, right? I don't know. Apparently not. Scald, Ice Beam. I already know Psychic. I don't have to reteach that. And Close Combat. Okay. Alphabetically speaking, we should start with Close Combat. I don't have a Close Combat TM. Sick. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Gunk Shot. I don't have Gunk Shot. Oh my god, this is going great move learning wise. Holy moly. Oh, I've got Electro Web. I have Electro Web. Okay. I have Electro Web. G, H, Ice Beam. Psychic Fangs and Protect. I'm pretty sure all of these... I think my entire team wants Protect. Literally. Oop, not over Ice Beam. Yeah, sure, forget Reset. Okay, they all have Protect. Psychic Fangs. Or the Snack. Next, I need Sucker Punch, Shadow Ball, and Scald at S. Scald would be first. Okay, that means Slowbro has all of his moves. Get Shadow Ball. Do a flip! Right. Hello there, the Windows God. How are you doing today? Sucker Punch is not a TM, I'm very confident of that. Then I need Thunderbolt. Okay, Thunderbolts. Okay, before I do the rest of the moves, let's do Natures. I want Jolly, Timid, Adamant, and Quiet. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, cool. Wasn't expecting it, but who knew? Who knows? It could have been. Adamant on Arbok? Quiet should be... Where's Quiet? Quiet on Slowbro. And then Timid on Jolteon. And I don't have Jolly anymore. Cool. That's why we're still here. Jolly. Let's just buy a couple, because it's a very useful nature. Jolly on the Tauros. Because all the right natures, they have the right EVs, for the most part, not exactly. Next I gotta teach them the last couple of moves, which I don't know if they're TMs. I need to Gunk Shot and Close Combat if possible. Close Combat. I don't have enough Riolu fur. Can I... Oh, ah! Break, bro. That's annoying. Guys, where do I find Riolu? Because I need to beat some up, apparently. Cool. That one's a Gunk Shot to get poison. Brother, it's literally so obvious you can do that? Wow. Okay. I need some Riolu fur, and I need to teach my... stupid snake Sucker Punch. Yeah, it's very interesting. Forget a move. Oil. Bag. Gonna be honest, I kind of forgot the name of what I'm looking for. I know what it looks like though. Mirror Herb? That's its name, right? Yeah. Give the Mirror Herb to Arbok. Kekni on the team. And now I need to find some Riolu. Guys, where do I find Riolu to beat up? South Province Area 2, South Province Area 4, North Province Area 1. That's the one that I know. North Province Area 1, so it's like here. There should be Riolu around here. Is Riolu a specific time of the day or something like that? No, it's just always there. It might be somewhat rare. I also have Into Delay, which does not help. This feels a bit silly, I'm not gonna lie. All to save, what is it, like 250 VP? Oh well. Worth it. Probably, maybe. Wait, it said the biome was grass, right? I think so, yeah. No, not necessarily. It says a land. There's a lot of lucha. Is that a real? Yes. How do I recall it? Nope. Sure. Okay, that was one Riolu fur. I need one more. One more Riolu, please. It evolves only during a specific time of day, but apparently it spawns during any type of day, which is interesting. Guys, should I make a fighting type sandwich for this Riolu? Why can I not find another Riolu? Is there like a strong spawn Lucario somewhere, maybe? I don't know. That's for Bebe. Cool. Mass outbreak of Rufflers. Sick. Didn't really need that though. Not really. Hello, one Riolu please. Why can I not find one, goddammit? This is so stupid. I found one earlier and now I can't find one anymore. Why? What is this? Didn't I find it like around here? I want to say I did. Am I spending too much time on looking for one Riolu to make a close combat TM? Yes. 100%. Frick. I have input delay, guys. I can't steer properly. That's a high level Rufflet, jeez. Is this lag? Was the game lagging? I don't know. I'm playing Switch 2, it shouldn't lag, I feel like. Guys, I can't find another Riolu. This is kind of stupid. Maybe I should go look for it somewhere else. I swear I got it in here. Or do we just give up and teach it close combat in Champions? Might not be a bad idea, unfortunately. But the VP... Oh, found it. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't go exactly as planned, but it's fine. I might as well kill the rest of the guys here for future purposes. Oh, Lucario gets free for it, that's good. Okay. Let's go to Pokemon Pokemon Center. I want a teammate, please. Oh, close combat. Yes, one, please. What happened? A Lego-themed stamp rally and more await at GoFest Copenhagen? What the frick? That's interesting. Lego-themed? That sounds kind of fun. Okay. That was a cool notification I just got. What the heck? What the heck? Yay! Dies inside. Okay. No, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, they all have all of the proper moves. They have... Oh, I have not checked abilities yet, actually. Intimidate, Regenerator, Volt Absorb. Those are actually the ones that I want, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Is Regenerator useful? Would I rather have Earn Tempo or Oblivious? I feel like Regenerator might not be that useful. Nah, it doesn't really matter too much. It's gonna Mega Evolve. It's barely gonna matter. It's fine. Abilities are good enough. I do have to be very aware of like Milotic and Bisharp. King Gambit, not Bisharp, obviously. They could easily destroy me if they wanted to. So after one Cotton Guard, Furfur's defense after one Cotton Guard is 400. What the frick? That's insane. Furfur is a goat. No, he's a dog, but also a goat. Let's put all of them back into their places, starting with Charbak. Slowbro's next. Oh. Does he have body press? I don't think so. I don't think. That's a good question, actually, though. No, he doesn't. That would have been really good if he did. That's a good point. But he doesn't. He's just a tank. He's just a wall. That's the point of him. If they use a lot of physical attackers, just bring Furfur. Yeah, I think, Bob, they like to not give body press to Pokemon that start with base 160 defense and no Cotton Guard. Because that may be just slightly a little bit broken. You know? You would basically have a attack stat of 400 after one turn. For just a Furfur? And that is without any defense investment, right? It's even higher than 400 if you invest in defense. I'ma bring my dandy boy. 160 defense where? Furfur. With his ability. Your dog and car are having a staring contest? Damn, crazy. Duh. Bob, I'm not stupid, okay? You might think that sometimes, which is fair, but I'm not. Isn't it 60 defense? No, it's 80, right? It is 60 base defense, so it has 80 defense. I might need to level him up a bit. I might need to level him up a bit. Double edge. Golden Guard to protect Psychic Fangs. Golden Guard. He also has Psychic. Do I want 2 Pokemon with Psychic Fangs? Good morning, PKM. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Could give him like U-turn instead, or Zen Headbutt. Psychic Fangs, base attack. Oh, Psychic Fangs already is 85%? Oh, also Psychic Fangs works completely different in the main games than it works in Pogo. I did not consider that. I'm stupid. I thought Psychic Fangs lowered the opposing defense, but it doesn't. That's just Pokemon Go. My bad. Oh wait, you can actually do this. Okay, it learns Psychic Fangs exclusively in Champions. Cool. Remind me that I need to change that, because otherwise I will forget. You should learn Protect though. Because every Pokemon learns Protect. Tri-attack? It's a physical attacker, Bob. And it already has double edge. Okay, I want attack and speed on him. Also, let's check its nature. It's probably not good. Modest. It has like the worst possible nature it could have. Wow. Okay, that's kind of funny. I need more protein and more carbos. Or I'd like to do some shopping, please. Oh, protein is cheaper in this game? Interesting. Created a new team in Champions that already has a 6-win streak. Incineroar and Whimsical sweep. Incineroar sweep? How does that work? Oh, not that closest. Can I show in battle? Not today, man. Maybe after I win the game. I want him. This is Jolly, right? Yeah. It's a green mint. Are you gonna stream till you win? That is the plan. I do have a meeting at 1:30 though. So if I haven't won by 1:30, maybe not. Hello there, Jack Blagger. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I have not seen you in a while. Wait, I gave him the right EVs, the right moves, and the right nature. There's nothing else I can do, right? I don't think so. Just stream the meeting. Oh, what a great idea, Bob. I am, I'm doing pretty good. I think. I don't know, probably. Did you put him in your box? Yes, Bob. You have big box. Whatever that may mean. Oh, that's still in home, actually. Tyrants? Why did you bring that up out of literally nowhere? I used Tyrantrum like 2 days ago on a team. I want Jolteon, I want this Tauros, I want Slowbro, and Arbok. And I will have to retrain for Rigraff in Champions, but that's fine. So annoying that you can only store 30 Pokemon in the home box. You can store 50, but yeah, it's not a lot. Also to consider that most of the ones are borrowed from Champions and I will be stuck in a 30 box. Yeah, I mean, you could just hand them back. Not the worst thing ever. You have 45k VP and 300 quick. I have more quick tickets than that. Because I don't really use them much. I just do my 1 recruit a day for the stupid mission. That's about it. I also finally figured out what this Pokeball icon means. That Pokeball icon means that you already have it in this game. Oh. How do you exactly do that? I can only store 30 of them. Are you still Pokeball rank, PKM? Have you played the game? Like, what? I just press B so I can claim it the next day. What's the point, though? Whether you claim it today or tomorrow, you're gonna have to claim it. Hello there, Mr. Me. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Not this team, please. Nope. Nope. Please put Tinkaton back on here. Been shiny hunting doing a shiny Nuzlocke in Pokemon Sword. Damn. Good luck. Oh, you mean in home? Oh. I mean, just pay for home. It's probably the most worth thing you can pay for in Pokemon ever. But that's up to you, I guess. Where's my frig? Super early stream. Yeah, I have a meeting at 1:30 today, so I just wanted to make sure that the stream was done by then. Since when can I buy things in home? That is the whole point of home. What? Huh? You can buy 3,000 box spaces? That's the whole point of home. You get shiny for Canyon? Yeah, of course. Let's train this guy a bit more. That, and what do I want on him? Psychic? No, yeah, Psychic Fangs. Done all 8 gym badges and didn't lose one until the 7th. Forgot his ace had Aftermath. Oof. I want Psychic Fangs on this guy. Do I? Or would I rather have another move? Could put U-turn on him. Thunder Fang. Fire Fang. The Psychic Fang's really that helpful. It's pointless to have 2 Pokemon with Psychic Fangs, I feel like. I'd rather have a bit more variety and put, like, U-turn on him. I think. It's really not a bad move. The whole thing about home is transferring Pokemon from game to game. No, that is not the whole point of home. What? The whole point of home is to store Pokemon. You can bring Pokemon from one game to another by trading, yeah, or use home if you want to do cross-generation, but the whole point of home is to store Pokemon. That is the whole point of home. What the frick are your stats, Jolteon? Ew. That is what I mean. Yeah, and you store Pokemon up to 3,000 by paying money. I want Bullet Troop on him yet. Yeah, this is the most that I want. Except for Spinda. What do you mean except for Spinda? Yeah, you can't trade Spinda through games through home. You have to do that through in-game trades. Right, sure. Why do you have special attack, Tauros? What? Made a Pokemon Go comeback, by the way, from Meltan. Fair. You got a shiny from Champions? Yes. On Tauros, just have his 2 HP EVs, right? Yeah. Why is it a rental? Because why not? Had shiny Tabak from 1k eggs. I only hatched a shiny before the buff to eggs. Which is kind of weird, but sure. Go buy that now? Why? And then what? Where do I put his other stuff? Nowhere. I'll give it some more special bulk, I guess. Are they boosted? Yes. All eggs are 1 in 64, Mr. Me. What's your point of buying things at home? So you can put Pokemon there, and they are safe from corruption. It is the safest place to store your Pokemon. Oh, I'm gonna have to train this guy a lot. Because this is still the guy from here, yeah. I want you to have Trick Room. Trick Room. I want you to have no speed. Focus on special attack and HP. And I don't want you to be timid. I want you to be quiet. Expanding Force. What am I gonna do with Expanding Force, Bob? What? What's the point of Expanding Force on this thing? Huh? Do I pay this with VP? Probably, yeah. It's not that expensive. I don't know, it expands Force. Ah, thanks. Okay, they're all properly trained now, I think. Did I gave him another move, yeah. I just gotta give him the correct items. Fruit wants lefties, cool. Tauros wants the white herb. Rick wants the citrus berry. Arbok wants the scarf. Jolteon wants the sash. No, and I did, but there are only 30 home spaces in box. So what I mean is that, for example, GA Pokédex, I have to do 30 individual Pokemon all the time, if you understand me. I understand you, but I recommend just getting all 3,000 Pokemon home spaces to just store your shinies and other valuable Pokemon. Because you can't really lose them unless you somehow lose your entire Pokemon home account. But that's... Has that happened before? I don't know. Probably has happened, but it's rare. I have the Slowbro Knight, thank God. Alright, well, the team is ready. Whether I got Shiny Volcanion Bulb, that's what he meant. What? I can buy that for how much and where? In Pokemon Home, you can buy that for, what is it, like 10 bucks, 25 bucks a year? Is it the home thing? Yes, it's the home thing, Bulb. Okay, they all have appropriate abilities. I think they are fully trained to battle. Oh boy, let's see how this goes. Okay. I think of home like iCloud. I mean, it is a cloud. I don't know specifically why iCloud, but yeah, it is a cloud. That's home. Alright. But I don't want to catch Zygardes. You've never heard about that? What? That's like the #1 thing. Oh no! I hate Scovillain. Don't like Scovillain, guys. Not in this team. Is this honestly just a trick room? Nah, but he has some really slow Pokemon as well. I feel like I lead Arbok. I'm actually bringing Arbok to a battle. Because it can maybe one-shot Scovillain, I hope. That's the hope. I don't like Scovillain. My team is so physical. Bring Jolteon for the Aerodactyl. Which I wouldn't be surprised if he leads with. Or the rest of his water stuff. Gotta bring Tauros. I think this is the team here. I'm actually bringing Arbok. I was not expecting that. That is very interesting. Slowbro is king. No, that's Slow King. I think you might have confused those. Oh, this guy has grinded this game. Cool. Oh, whatever. Archelodon Politoed. That is not the lead I was expecting. Ooh, I also completely forgot that this is Intimidate, which doesn't affect these Pokemon. I have 2 water types in the back. I did not think this through, man. Frick. You're just gonk-shot into the Politoed. An Electro Web? I like Electro Web. Oh, that's not good. The only time I use Homos for Scarlet for completing the Dex or Shiny from Legend Arceus to other games. Very interesting. That is not great. I survived that though, that's crazy. Yeah, PK, I'm not that dumb. Bro. Obviously this thing has... Why did I Electro Web this if my entire team outspeeds him anyway? I don't know. That was a choice. Oh, my Arbok is really slow. How? What could he have in the back? Whatever he has in the back is not going to enjoy a Thunderbolt or a Shadow Ball, right? I think I'd rather Thunderbolt the left slot than anything. I was just giving you a tip. Yeah, but that's like the most obvious Archelodon ever. Does Politoed outspeed here? There's no way, right? It has Citrus. Okay. Politoed is way more tanky than I expected. And Gunk Shot missed. Sick. Thanks. Cool. Yeah, I think I might lose this game, I'm gonna be honest. It's not looking super pretty. Oh, this is Scarf Archaludon. Okay. That makes sense. I didn't even think about that being a possibility. He lost before started. I don't know if I've lost yet. Oh. Why did I give this thing Protect when I put Scarf on it? Okay, that's my bad. That's just a bit silly. That's not good. Frick. Okay, that's pretty bad, actually. That's pretty bad. Uh-oh. I hit. It doesn't KO. Unless it poisons, which it does. Is this a KO? How much does poison? Does the 8th, right? So this should KO. Icy wins. Ooh. Well, I feel like it's not the most useful move ever. This freezing would be kind of funny. Yeah, that's the poison. Okay. Okay. I got that right at least. Okay, if they bring out Archaludon now, then my Arbok is kind of dead. I lose this. I can't defeat the Archaludon anymore, I don't think. It's Aerodactyl, okay. Do you think the Aerodactyl's gonna set up Tailwind here? There's no way, right? Oh, yeah, I can only Gunk Shot. That makes sense. Sure, I'll just try to poison it, I guess. Oh, do I just leave? I might just leave here, right? I do at least tank that. I mean, the thing is, my Tauros can actually do something here, right? My Tauros is really not terrible. Actually gonna swap you out this turn. And protect. No. Yes. No. I wanna protect my Slowbro next turn probably. Yeah, it would be really funny, wouldn't it? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Maybe I should have protected my Slowbro. I think Slowbro might be dead here. Yeah. Not great. Now what? You think? I think so, yeah. Oh, his King Emmet is at +2 now. DTR, can you show him what my favorite shiny is? Yeah, no. No point in continuing this. There we go, that's my favorite shiny. Yeah. That was a very unfortunate lead. I was really expecting him to lead. I'm terrified of skull filling. Just want to point it out, I am genuinely terrified of skull filling. That's the reason I led Arbok. Add a loose counter? Nah. Can't be bothered to set that up. This is a Trick Room team. So I have to bring Slowbro and Farigiraf myself, right? What about this? I'm assuming he leads with the Trick Room Pokemon, which is Farigiraf, so I can just U-turn into it. When are you gonna stop stream? When I win a game. KO Sneasler, no fake outs. That's if I lead Farigiraf myself. I don't think he's bringing Sneasler to this, is he? The Sneasler doesn't really do great into this team, I feel like. Like, if I lead Sneasler, I could also just double protect. It doesn't do a whole lot. Put Clink Clank on yourself. Where? Hope I didn't miss too much. I think all you missed is me losing a game, probably. Head. Okay, in a second. He does indeed lead this. Intimidate's not gonna do anything. It is. It's multi-skill Dragonite. Interesting. Actually, genuinely, thanks for saying that, because I would have otherwise probably forgotten that. That was a crit. Damn, this thing really does no damage. Jeez. Now I wish I did not have Regenerator. Although, there's no way they're going to use Taunt, right? No, just Rock Slide. Rock Slide is a choice to use this turn, I think. That does a lot more damage than I expected. That was a crit. Okay, fair. Trick Room, thanks. Now my Slowbro is probably the fastest thing on the field. I think, probably. Maybe. It's kind of like a psychic move. I'm gonna Aqua Jet, and it's probably not gonna KO her. I can also choose to Close Combat instead, which will KO, but I'll have to take a hit first. Or just swap it out to Farigiraf and take the Psychic. Unless it goes for Hyper Voice, in which case I'd rather just Close Combat it. Ooh, I almost used a priority move. Yeah, thanks, bro. I keep forgetting that I'm not supposed to do that. I didn't swap anything. That's interesting. He's protected this Farigiraf. I guess that's fair. Extreme Speed doesn't really do much. An Ice Beam should one-shot. No, he's multi-skills. It's not gonna one-shot. Frick. I think he's gonna swap out Dragonite. Kind of want to Scald into the Dragonite. What a potential switch. Tech Tauros. How much more Trick Room is there? 3 more turns. That is not a Clang Bolt. That is a Cling Clang. See? He withdrew for big rap. Okay, that's not what I expected at all. Really likes his extreme speed. I was expecting him to switch his Dragonite out. I'm gonna go. Please burn! Ah, that's not good. Oh, thanks. Oh, I love Scald. I thought I missed a burn, but I didn't. Leftovers triggers first. Frick. Wait, burn still KOs here, right? No, it just cancels the lefties. Frick. But it's not. His Dragonite isn't really a threat anymore. Just Scald. Just double the Chandelure. Just get rid of the Chandelure. Like, his Dragonite is not really gonna do anything here. Yeah, just withdraws it into Farigiraf to prevent the Aqua Jet. Oh, I'm so smart. Guys, I'm so smart. Oh, okay, I did not see that coming. Are we gonna win our second game, guys? Are we gonna win the second game? We just might. He has a basically dead Dragonite that is burned. And one other thing in the back. He does have King Gambit, which I think I might just close combat, and I think it might just be dead. Okay, it's not quite a 1v4, but close. Because your brain gears finally started working? Uh-huh. Right, yeah, that's why. Like, his Dragonite can't really attack. I mean, is dead. Him setting up Trick Room helped me so much, it's crazy. Did any of my Pokemon die? I don't think so, right? I think I won without a singular Pokemon dying for that stupid weekly challenge. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Yeah, I did win with all my Pokemon surviving. That's kind of cool. Yippee! With a completely random team, I won without any of my Pokemon fainting. Now that's impressive. Now, I'm definitely doing a couple more battles. For sure. You know what, PKM Orange? I want to battle you with this team. If you're still here, I want to battle you with this team, just to see what happens. I'm quite curious. What weekly mission did I complete? Mega Evolve your Pokemon 10 times. It's such an interesting team. Want to battle me? Sure. I'll battle whoever wants to battle, I guess. Like, the team sucks. Like, if I don't win, do not be surprised, you know? Doubles. Like, I know usually I'm with a normal team I'm pretty decent, but yeah. With this team I might just suck really badly. Like, I'll try my best. No screen cheating DTR. You can listen to the stream if you want DTR. I will not say what I'm gonna do. Just don't look. I lost twice to Man of the Continent, which is country. I lost twice to Man of the Continent, which is country. That's a name. Oh, to Australia. You know the continent is named Oceania, right, DTR? Bob? Whoa, sorry. Bob? What the hell is this? EU, what the heck is this team, bro? This team looks slow as hell. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's probably what the Whimsicott is for, isn't it? Okay. This is gonna be a hard one. I'm not gonna lie. This is not easy. He is a Delphox admirer, Bob. There's the Delphox, it's in its title. Okay, not the lead I was expecting, nor hoping. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue how fast either of these Pokemon are. Oh boy. Ah, the thing is fake out. Yeah, I should have seen that coming probably. My bad. Also looks dead. Oh, I forgot I'm a water type. That's my bad. I kind of forgot that that's a water type. Yeah, that's on me. It's also kind of unfortunate that DTR kind of knows my team and knows which moves I have. What the frick is Reuniclus doing? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I haven't got a clue. Screens? I don't know. Maybe? I guess it'd be fair. That'd be really annoying as well. That KOs! Okay. Right. Right. Okay, well, this team is no match for this team. Holy moly! Jesus. Sorry, I did not know your team. Okay, can we battle again, DTR? Because I did not. Magnets? Oh my god, that's crazy. Can we do a rematch? Okay. Change the plans here. Magnet Fan Rotom is crazy though. I am kind of wondering why Fan Rotom though, especially on a non-rain team. Unless your Vaporeon can set up the rain, then I guess it makes sense. I'm not good. I can't be bothered to grab a damage calculator here. I want to know some things, but we'll just deal with it, you know? We'll just deal with it. Skarmory Rotom this time. Lovely. Problem is, I have no clue what the hell Skarmory can do. I can Mega Evolve, I know that much. Is that a useful thing to know? I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably losing this again, bro. The team is so bad that I have. Withdrawing Skarmory. Okay, that's... honestly, probably pretty good for me. I don't hate that. Oh, that thing tanks. Okay, you did see my moves coming, which is fair. Harm. Okay, yeah, I think I'll still lose this battle if I'm gonna be honest. Probably. Okay, I just have to get rid of that stupid fan, bro. I know my Jolteon is dead here, which is not good. It's pretty bad, actually, but... oh, Trick Room? That's a choice. Thanks. I don't know what's gonna happen here, I will be honest. Yeah, I saw that coming at the very least. I hope that was obvious. Okay. That does not do as much damage as I thought it would. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna be honest, I really thought Slowbro was bulkier than this. I really did think so. What do I do here, though? This could be really bad, what I'm doing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I messed up. I messed up so badly. Ah. That's not good. That's really bad. Oh, that is so bad. Of course that thing is focus blast, like, I knew that. Whoa, that's not good. Please, let me get another move wrong. Please, it'd be so funny if I get another move wrong. It'd be so fun, dude. Is Trick Room still up? I honestly wasn't paying attention to that. I think one more turn, right? Probably. Maybe. Oh. Okay, that's probably good. I think the Reuniclus is dead here then. Yes, okay. At least there's that. What's the Vaporeon gonna do? I don't know. Scalds. Okay, that's fair. Do I live that? Yeah, I do. Now Trick Room. Oh, frick you. It's a burn. Yeah, Trick Room wears off, which is not great. In particular, one could say. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I do still think I have a decent chance of winning this though, you know? I don't think I'm out yet. Oh, I might be out. Actually, no, that doesn't do that much damage, I was gonna say. It's not that bad. I think I win this. I think I win this pretty easily. Yeah, I think so. I think Skarmory might die here. It might not. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. Alright, okay. Now that I knew what this Pokemon did, I could actually win. That was the deciding factor. Evolution versus evolution. One. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do anymore here. This thing might be very specially bulky, I wouldn't be surprised, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Oh, I survived that as well. Down. Okay. Yeah, GG. Nice, okay. One loss, one win. Not too bad, not too bad. That first game, I got absolutely Omega destroyed, though. I'm not even gonna deny that. That was bad. I love it when the opponent sets up Trick Room for my Slowbro, which is like the slowest Pokemon in the game. It's really nice. I truly appreciate it. Should I try and win another? This team is really not that bad. Yeah, okay, I wouldn't actually use, like, the Arbok is very... The Arbok and Furfur are very questionable. I'm not gonna deny that, you know? But overall, I'd say the team is not terrible. That's not good. That is not really good. How do I play this? I think I'll lead this. I try to set up Trick Room, and then I bring Slowbro in the back. With... Arbok. What a stupid Floetti. I'd rather bring Arbok in the front, though. Aye. Okay, I don't think I'm winning this game, I'm gonna be honest. Probably not. I also would not be surprised if she's gonna Light of Ruin my Farigiraf here. That was exactly what I was expecting here. Yup. Oh, I forgot this thing also has Intimidate. I kind of genuinely forgot that. He's not gonna expect Trick Room's Choice Scarf Gunk Shot though, right? I feel like he might switch out his Floette here, which would be fair, or protected at least. And he's really gonna try and get rid of my Farigiraf early here, I think, which could be really bad. He has been intimidated on this Aerodactyl though. Oh, on the Arbok. Okay, I was not expecting that. I don't know how much damage this is gonna do. I actually don't. Oh my god! That not one-shotting is so unfortunate. Oh my god! No way! What the frick? And he didn't do anything either. Oh my god. Ha! Arbok one-shot Floetti. That is crazy. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. He's going to Earthquake here. I kind of want to let Arbok die here. Oh, I'm stuck into the gunk shot. Okay, I'm going to let Arbok die here. That's fine. Wait, if this is... oh, I'm pretty sure I gunk shotted this thing anyway, so it doesn't matter. If this, is this a... oh, it's not... it's a non-scarf Garchomp. Okay, good to know. He's now bringing in Slowbro. And his Garchomp is not going to enjoy that. Wait, I have Trick Room set up, right? Yeah, I do. What are the odds that his Garchomp has a Yachi Berry? Like, really low, right? I think I'd rather just break the sash on the arrow. It doesn't switch. I hope it doesn't protect his Garchomp. That would be really bad. It could be Yachi Berry. I just doubt it. No protect. That's Garchomp gone. And Sash broken on Aerodactyl. Oof. This team actually is not bad, and it's weird. That Hyper Voice also did a third? That's crazy. Oh no, not dual wing beats. Oh no! Oh guys, that was so much damage from an intimidated Aerodactyl on a physical wall Slowbro. That's crazy. Oh, I actually don't have a psychic move on my choreograph. That's unfortunate. I mean, I just psychic Sneasler, right? What else am I gonna do here? Just click the win button, duh. Goodbye, Sneasler. Dude, is that another game win with... oh no, I lost my Arbok on purpose. I didn't win without a Pokemon dying. But the only Pokemon that died, I let it die on purpose so I could get a free switch. I destroyed him. Holy crap. Wow. Dude, the one shot on the Floetti from Arbok is crazy. That's absolutely nasty. Ooh, I'm back in the top 200,000, baby. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and win one more game with this team. This team actually is not bad, weirdly. It's such a weird team, and it somehow works. What the heck? Or maybe my elo is so low that any team works if you know what you're doing. Ugh. I don't like this team. I really don't like this team. I feel like I have to set up Trick Room again here, right? I don't like the Gambit either. Oh, I really don't like this team. Do I bring Furfur? Oh. If I get rid of his Delphox, Furfur is almost guaranteed winning, I feel like. Although also at the same time I feel this might be an Expanding Force team, which is not great. Wait, I'll bring Furfur in the back. If the Delphox and Meowstic are gone, then Furfur is gonna be like almost untouchable. Well, apart from close combat, Sneasler, that would not be great. Yikes. Yeah, I did see this lead coming exactly like this. I should do this though, right? These are the only two special attackers on this team, so if they're gone, Furfur can just wall, and so can Slowbro. They both can wall pretty well, actually. Delphox is really fast, and it cannot speed on one-shot my Tauros, which would not be great. I didn't think about that. There's up Psychic Terrain. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I did see that coming, unfortunately. Shouldn't Psychic Terrain, with Psychic Terrain, shouldn't that hit both Pokemon? That is kind of confusing. Shiny Slowpoke? Nice. What the heck? Nothing on this team is gonna like a Scald into the Delphox slot, so I think that's pretty decent. You're in a Poison Sparkle Sandwich, the only spawn. That's crazy. That is kind of crazy. He could protect. He doesn't switch, which makes me think he's going to protect Delphox here. Right? Probably. No. Gravity? That doesn't even do... Oh, that hits the Delphox. So its Expanding Force now hits both of my Pokemon, which both of my Pokemon resisted. And Delphox is dead. So that was great for you. That worked out very well. Nice. Nice job. Well done, bro. Also, I feel like that Gravity should not have affected me, but it did. That's interesting. Don't know how that works. Okay, I don't... he can't Sucker Punch. I don't know if Helping Hand Scald is gonna KO. Maybe I'd rather just Hyper Voice. Just to also do some stuff to the Meowstic and Scald. Also, it's physical. Kowtow is not gonna do a lot either. Helping Hand would not have helped at one shot. No, I'm happy I did Hyper Voice. Kowtow shouldn't do too much. Yeah, that's about what I expected, I suppose. It does not get rid of the Meowstic, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah, but this just doesn't do much, does it? Not really, no. It's a lefty skin damage, interesting. Ooh, actually, I think he's gonna Kowtow into Farigiraf here. How much more Trick Room is there? 2 more turns, okay. Is Scald gonna one-shot here? It's probably not, right? Frick. I'm running out of turns. I'm doing this. I think Farigiraf might die to a Kowtow here. He went for Sucker Punch! Stupid! Okay. No, then I think we won now. Oh, that burn was so unnecessary, but thanks, I guess. I just won 3 games in a row with a random team. Assuming I win this, which I'd be surprised if I don't. How? How did I do that? He forfeit. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. I just won 3 games in a row with a random team. That is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. this team is really not terrible. Another 1000 VP, yippee! How many more Mega Stones do I need to buy? I bought one not too long ago for Absol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could afford it today. I could buy it today, all of them. But I want to save my VP for, you know, tomorrow when I have to train another team. It's not the greatest effort. I'll also probably should get my Delphoxites and Chestnutite and Greningites at some point. I don't have those yet. But yeah, damn. That team goes crazy somehow. I wasn't expecting that. Can I, like, share it or something? Shiny Marini? What the hell are you doing, DTR? What the heck? I guess team goes crazy hard somehow, which I was never expecting. The only thing I would generally think I'd change is I would change Slowbro's Regenerator to something else, because Regenerator is pointless. Unless a Pokemon knows Pursuit, which I don't think is in the game right now, Regenerator is pointless on Slowbro. That's the only thing I'd change, I think. I have not even used Furfur. Which could also, like, that game, even if my Pokemon died, I could have just Furfur Cotton Guarded, and I would have, like, his Kingambit could not have touched me anymore. The Sucker Punch, though, oh my god, if he kowtowed that turn, he would have KO'd my Fervigraph or my Slowbro, and he would have had a chance. He should have kowtowed my Fervigraph that turn, and he would have actually had a pretty decent chance at still winning that game. But he didn't. He sucker punched into Armortill. Oh, one other thing I would change is I would change Protect away from Arbok. Arbok is kind of a weird moveset. I might even remove Choice Scarf and replace it with something else. Maybe like Poison Barb. But I think that's going to be it for today. I might go 21,500 Deoxys just for funsies, right? And then I have a meeting in like 2 hours, so I can still do preparing for that, which I wasn't expecting. And then maybe today I'll start editing the video that I'm going to make out of these streams. Oh, also, tomorrow's the last day of the month. So I have to make the shiny compilation. With a whole, I got a whole 3 shinies this month, guys. Woo! Right? I mean, I'm happy with the shinies I got this month. 3 shinies is not bad in a month, given that I only need 7 more, and 2 of them are almost guaranteed easy in one day if I need to. Yeah, I got Shaman Unknown and Furfur this month. It's not too bad. There are only 7 left. For May, June, July, August. 7 in 4 months. I don't know how reasonable that is. I don't know. I hope I get Unknown next month at the very least. And preferably something else alongside it, but that's far from guaranteed. I also need to set up Menifee. I have found the Absolblocks video, I have watched the entire Absolblocks video, and oh boy, setting that up is gonna take me, like, 3 days minimum, I want to say. It's not great. It is not great, but, right. I'm also thinking about what I'm gonna have to do for school now, but it'll be fine. I think, right? Probably. Yeah. I don't know. Let's do 3 more Deoxys encounters. And get one of them be shiny, please. Come on. Like, I've been here long enough. The Shaman was really close to 22k. I'm guessing the Deoxys will probably go over. I really hope that either that Shaman, preferably that Shaman, but probably this Deoxys will be the longest hunt I'll ever do. I'm trying to get all champ shinies. Oh, fair enough. But not in champs, I assume, right? That'd be kind of crazy. How many tickets do I have to recruit? I'm curious. I have almost 1,000 tickets. I also have some of these stupid affinity tickets. Like, the affinity tickets are so useless. I use a normal type affinity ticket, and well, the first 3 Pokemon are guaranteed to be normal types. I mean, I guess if you're looking for something specific, it's not bad, right? But... oh wow, Oranguru, and Watchog, and Gascon. Here's that Arbok. Gungshot, Firefang, knockoff, Toxic. This doesn't look terrible in singles, actually. It's not so good in doubles. No, yeah, I want to pick him, please. Alright, that was Deoxys number 500, or 21,500 rather. So that will be it for me for today. I'll be back again tomorrow with another random team. So I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye-bye!